Walk viewers, first weekly walk in New York, and where are we, the East Village?
Yeah, East Village.
First New York weekly walk in over 2 years, I think, and first ever weekly walk in the East Village. So this is very exciting. So I am here with Gideon Mendels, CEO and co-founder at Comet. And I think my first question for you is, what is Comet other than a thing we see in the sky sometimes?
Yeah, definitely. So yeah, Comet is a machine learning platform. So essentially, we work with machine learning and data science team, and using our platform, they manage the entire development workflow. So anything from like tracking the data sets, the code, the experiments, and the models, whether it's in training and prototyping, all the way to monitoring these models in production.
Okay, so essentially enabling people who are doing machine learning and AI.
Exactly.
Okay, great. It's like I know exactly what I'm talking about when it comes to all that, not just having it go way over my head. I'm probably more well versed in an actual comet in the sky, but everyone will be versed on what Comet does after this weekly walk.
100%, and they probably use our models trained on Comet through our customer base, whether it's Zappos or Ancestry or Etsy or any other.
I've like been a customer of all of those.
Yeah,
it's like
exactly.
I've used Comet subconsciously.
Exactly, yeah.
Okay, awesome. As a co-founder and CEO, I have to ask, because I work at a venture capital firm, what do you look for in an investor? Or like, what is important to you? And I'm sure you have a lot of co-founder, CEO friends. What's kind of the big topic of discussion when it comes to those traits?
Yeah, I mean, I think it depends on the stage you're at and kind of like what your company is focused on. But for us, being in a very specific, very highly technical industry, like the most important thing for us is finding a partner that really gets what you do, right? Because otherwise, every discussion is anchored around kind of this notion of like trying to explain what the value proposition is and why the market or the customer is behaving the way they do. So just having that in place is absolutely critical.
Like number one.
And I think other than that, it's really about like the working relationship more than anything. It's just like some investors like to be really, really active and some investors, don't want to be involved almost at all. And it's really about finding someone that works for you. Like for me, I really enjoy working with our board and connecting with them maybe like once a month or so, right? Rather than like on a weekly or sometimes even, some founders speak to their investors.
You don't need to be micromanaged.
Exactly. I'm just trying to put it in a nicer way. But yes, I don't like being micromanaged.
We're blunt here on the weekly walk,
let's do it.
Say it like it is.
Yes.
Okay, I mean, that's a very important thing, and not one size fits all, so figure out what works best for you and your team. And last question, what was your big pandemic purchase? I have a lot of other questions I can ask, but let's start with that one.
Okay. So obviously, like a lot of people, I didn't leave the house for a while. So I ended up buying like a nice guitar. For those of you who play, I got the PRS Silver Sky, which is kind of modeled based on kind of John Mayer's specification. So it's the same, like obviously I don't have the same one, but it's the same exact specification he uses when he like performs and plays. So really fun guitar, and it just gives me a lot of joy just to like jam and play with it.
Are you as good as John Mayer?
Definitely not.
Not? Okay.
Definitely not.
Next weekly walk, we're going to have you bring the guitar. We're going to do a live show with Gideon.
But you're going to bring your instrument too?
Yeah, I'm going to have a triangle or a cymbal or something. We're going to do it. But until that time, Gideon, thank you for strolling with me. And Weekly Walk Warriors, we'll see y'all soon.
Thank you so much for having me.
Bye guys.